bridges. I see they fake. Send me all the magic spray. I see they fake.
Say the president got one, the cops they got one, our favorite rapper got one. You need to put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. And then the kids say the president got one, my teacher got one, my favorite rap star got one. Put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. Bang. Yo, I've seen the bridges and pulpits, her rappers with full clips who pull quick and teach your kids to believe in this bullish. The heart of the city beats for these thieves and these culprits, while their leaders run around for their facetious indulgence. It's a vicious cycle. I just sit through it and observe, like a live Doppler scanning from helicopters. I'm in Remontsburgs, 45s or 22s. Ain't got no kind of clue. Monkey see, monkey do, but monkey what, monkey who? I heard you put the brag on pulling the triggers, but who's the one that's been pulling you? Young-minded, so your lack of experience is uptight, and now you run around the streets like you're bulletproof. But there's 2 shots past your spinal column. Now you drop it, calling, oh God.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday Night Sports Minutes on the best gospel, the best praise talk show in America, the TMA Radio Show. I'm your host tonight, Minister Ackridge, and I'm filling in for Jeff tonight. Jeff won't be in tonight, so we hope to have Jeff back tomorrow, next week, excuse me. He's not able to be on, so I'm going to cover the sports for tonight. So I want you just to sit back and relax and enjoy tonight's broadcast.
Some blast some in the sense to creep to crash through the windows, and all your boys drop a dash as fast as the wind blows, and you're the only cat to see the last of your kinfolk up and then smoke. Now you say you's a menace, dog, a heat seeker, sweep the street, spend on some bitches, guy. The kind of cat who bring the reaper to a renaissance until you caught a beat in that devil exactly what he wants. Now it's like 360 degrees, and the future's predetermined by futures previously, and you can see the story on any TV at 3 immediately as the media sees it to be in the same old cycle, repetitive cycle. Shoots his wife, his kids, and then himself with a rifle. So that's why I'm holding close to mine, cause when I go, it's gonna be in both feet, like in the smile, like a maestro. Say the president got one, the cops they got one, your favorite rapper got one. You need to put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. And then the kids say the president got one, my teacher got one, my favorite rap star got one. Put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. Bang, bang, bang. He's a real gangsta. The government is a gangsta. The FBI is a gangsta. I hate all them gangsters. So don't try to be a gangsta. Watch out for the gangsters. Girl suits, black suits, white suits, gangsters. Everybody wants to be a gangster. Watch out for the real gangsters. Watch out for the real gangsters. Put down that gun. Put down that gun. Put down that gun. Put down that.
That's right, young people. Put down the gun. Come on, young people. Put down the gun, the violence. Let's stop the violence. Let's stop the violence. Let's stop the violence. We got to do better. People, we got to do better. Hey, we want to thank God for blessing us this morning, waking us up. We thank God for keeping us safe. And we love God, I'm telling you, because He first loved us. He loves us so much that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Amen. God gives us the opportunity to get it right. Amen. We thank and praise God. Jeff won't be on the show tonight. I'm filling in tonight, so we hope that you enjoyed tonight. Sports Minutes, and look for him next week, next Tuesday night between 7 and 8 p.m. and we're going to kick it off for Sports Minutes. All right, baby, we got football. Unfortunately, my team didn't win. Hey, we'll talk about that, but I do have some exciting news, hopefully. But we're gonna go to the highlights. Let's go to the scores. Indiana. Let me get it right. Houston won. Actually, Houston lost that game. Indianapolis 27-20. Washington and Atlanta. Well, Washington had a close game. They almost brought it home. They thought they had it in the bag, but Atlanta came late. It was actually an interception thrown by Washington, and Atlanta capitalized on it, 25-19. Cleveland and Baltimore. Cleveland pulled that one out, 33-30. Seahawks and Cincinnati. Cincinnati pulled that one out, 27-24. That was a great game. It was a very close game. Green Bay and the Steelers. Green Bay 24-10. And we got Chicago and Kansas City 18-17. Very, very close game. Very, very close game. Philadelphia, New Orleans. Philadelphia 39-17. Look like they starting to cook up with some grease. Jacksonville, Tampa Bay 38-31. Tampa Bay pulled that one out. Buffalo and Tennessee 14-13. Buffalo pulled that one out by the skin of their teeth and by the hairs of their chin. Arizona, Detroit. With Detroit, I need to suit up. I need to put on the suit because they need some help. Arizona 42-17, no competition. And New England and Dallas, this game that we played an awesome defensive game. Offense, 3 and out. I feel like I'm stuck. 3 and out. It just makes me angry because I just like, man, we was doing it. Dez was in the man. We were doing it. We like, okay, we 2-0. We gonna do it. Everybody getting hurt. When I say everybody getting hurt. But we hopefully right now, we can get back, at least, get to the point where we can make the playoffs. At least make the playoffs, be able to make the playoffs. Hopefully get close up to the division where we can get some wins. Romo come back, Dez come back, and we can start cooking again. Cause we was cooking, but somebody turned the fire down. I don't know in the world going on. And so New England 30-6. Even though we sacked Tom Brady so many times, it was crazy. And I haven't seen a quarterback yet get sacked that many times in the NFL and still able to pull the game out. So that says a lot. Denver and Oakland. Denver 16, Oakland's 10. And San Francisco and New York. New York Giants pulled that one out, man. I said, and actually, Kirkpatrick had a great game. He actually had the best game I've seen this year. And I hate that they lost. But the 49ers, they hopefully they can pick up something from this loss. But they did good. I mean, it just came down to the nitty-gritty at the end. And they caught them slipping in the middle with Manning throwing the touchdown, man, in the middle of the goalpost. Was like, but they won it. So, I can't say much about that. Pittsburgh, San Diego, 24-20. Pittsburgh won that one. So we got, that's the scores. It's starting to get hot in the NFL, starting to get heated up. But I'm so happy that the Cowboys playing to start quarterback Matt Castle. Hopefully Castle can come in, man, and give us a spot. Hopefully he can throw the ball down the field. I mean, Whedon was in there, hitting all them little small short passes. And we ain't had no long throws, man. I mean, we can't make it. We can't make it like that. We can't make it. So hopefully Castle is come on in and get confidence real quick so he can lead our team to at least we need to win the next 2 games, man. I mean, to even up things, we got to win the next 2 games. We just point blank. We actually need to win the next 4 games straight to be satisfied with myself. But I just don't know what to say. We got to do better, man. We got to do better. So for all you sports fans out there, want to thank you for listening in. It was very quick tonight, and we're going to have the weather, and we're going to have much more coming up shortly. So stay tuned.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man. Hey, I'm tired of hearing the same old stuff. The same old story. It's another side to the story. Let me tell it. I am not a dope dealer, woman ass a cold killer. You can go on and get down with your pressure, made my songs thriller. Not gon' pretend that I'm a drug boss, a big timer. I ain't one for stunting, frontin', coming up with that fake drama. What they think that we on, bro? Bang was that what we long for? I go to standing up strong, no. Where they play a main, I don't know what they think we about to do here. I could say I got that blow, but do my business too clear. Ooh, yeah. So get them boys about my face. I trust the Lord, they got my faith. They can't destroy what I got to say, man. So get your hands up if you fiddle. Yeah, we need something different. Open eyes and keep your head up. Yes, sir. Main outlet here is shoot 'em up, go ready. I know they selling units, but that don't do nothing for me. I know them trapper rappers get the glory, but listen to me, it's another side of the story. Can I tell it? Let me tell it. 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 I could probably move more units if I played the pretty boy image up. Made it rain in strip clubs and my videos, trying to live it up. But I ain't back that dead, ho. Got a girl that we mad, so I feel the need to go and put that in the air. There, alright, let's go. I ain't got them dollars, I close them out the designers, but I got what I need. I'll praise be the my provider. On the same as a motto, the king of suit we follow. And I ain't hit the lotto, but I ain't even got a lotto. I know that ain't had your pose a rap, dog. Call women at they name, man, or you might even get black. That's just the facts, dog. They don't wanna play my tracks, dog. I just wanna show another side to them. I'm a rap.
All right, your weather forecast tonight. We're looking at a low of 52. Wednesday, high of 75 with a low of 46. And Thursday, high of 69. Clear skies with a low of 49. And that's your 2.5-day forecast. And let me tell it. Let me tell it. All right, for your news tonight, we're looking at a serious situation. Apex, North Carolina, a Panther Creek student was arrested last week after assaulting a fellow student and threatening to bring a gun to school to fill bodies with bullets. Police said that on October the 5th, Kenneth Halter, 17, of Apex, was suspended from school after he assaulted a girl in the cafeteria the following day. Halter sent a text message to a male classmate that read, "You're number 5 on my list." He then took to Twitter, where according to a search warrant, he said that he had a hit list, and this is, it is reckless and planned to return to school with a gun. And the police, after they took his Snapchat and social media accounts, they saw that this guy had 2 AR-15 assault rifles surrounded by multiple piles of ammunition and various guns. The photo is shown. He also had a ballistic vest with rifle ammunition, pouches attached, and multiple knives. This is what we face, young people. This is what we face, parents. If we don't get into our kids' butts, that they get their hind parts, this is what they do. You come up, let them do what they want to do, and this is the result. They think they can do what they want to do, and you got to start putting some fear in these children's lives. You need to understand that. Don't worry about what the courts, because the courts are going to end up with 2 things. They either going to sentence them to life, sentence them to jail, or they're going to be burying them. Period. One of the 2. So we got to be in prayer, because this is a serious issue. You kissing your daughter, you hugging your son, going off to school, and you got people with their minds all messed up, because basically the parents that see the signs, their parents they pretty much gave them everything they want. They spoiled them to death. They don't have no fear, because I know when we was growing up in the 80s, parents have guns all around. For sure they ain't had to have no gun lock. Not to touch it, because if you did, you gonna get the worst beating ever in your life, and you won't gonna be able to sit down. You won't gonna be able to just do nothing. But I'm trying to tell you right now. See, we had fear. We knew. It's just like the stuff that they watch on TV today. They think everything is real life. They don't realize that this stuff that they see on TV is just television. We saw stuff back in our days growing up. We watched TV and saw movies. We ain't go out here and try to do the movie because we know it was just TV. These folks think it's a reality. They think that this stuff is real. This is crazy. And then they playing all these games and stuff. We know that these games are fake. You know, our mind's strong. Even when we was playing, we used to get BB guns growing up. We used to play with the green men in the bag. You get about 1,000 of them little green army men in the bag. And we act like we was at war. We act like we was in the army. We you know, but these kids can't do that today. You know, they got to go above playing, and they take stuff to a whole nother level. So what I mean, you know, so where all this hatred build up at? You know, where all this hatred build up at? Sometimes you can get a child so much that can build up hatred. Why? Because when this very soon as they don't get what they want, guess what? They gonna get upset and be pissed off and do something crazy and stupid. You know, and it not only affect their lives, but then it affect other lives. That's why we gotta pray over our kids before they go to school. We got to say a prayer for our kids at night. That's why we got to make sure our kids know what to do in case of an accident, incident like this. Somebody come to school. We got to teach them to go and hide for themselves. I understand the teachers going to do it, but you got to train your kid how to maneuver out of the crowd and to go hide in a safe place. You know, you got to teach your kids that, you know, because, you know, it's their life. It's, you know, they're going to have to learn how to make quick judgment in situations that, you know, so we got to teach our kids what to do in the case of mercy. But, you know, we just got to pray for the world. We see every time I turn around, there's something on TV, hey, something on the news that ain't right. That's what I'm talking about. But what do we have as much on the news as people giving their life to God? Good gracious. What if we had, every time you turn on TV, somebody was giving their life to God, just like every time we turn on TV, we see somebody getting murdered or hurt, injured, seriously abused. What if we had all that energy that they report on the negative stuff that we see every day? What if they flip-flop it and say every night somebody got saved, somebody changed their life, somebody wanted to know more about God? Oh man, that's too much. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. They'll lose ratings. That would.
How you guys doing tonight? Quit talking. My name is Red Cloud, and I'm gonna rock the devil in the bottom of the so much like, is this thing on? But it's not. I'm living life in the empty shell, just to make it go well. In the depths of hell, and it is safe to say that in the place that dwells is the safest place. Safest place. And if I could, I would have turned back time. I would have heard the cry, I would have burned inside. I would have devil in life, to give my life to Christ in the final days. It's the gospel according to Luke. I rebuke you when lukewarm crews, dude. It's true, huh? What? Your cerebellum blue with fuse, and I look at you like liquids burning blue. It's getting hot, like black and white and whatnot. Yellow, brown, and red dropped on top of melting pots of pop. You put the pan in your pop, it's like a ram. It's flaming propane till it rains in Pakistan. The son of Sam's on death row and born again. Still I sit still and watch the porn again. What is the point of this flesh so restless if it can't do me justice in heaven's guest list? I guess that's life's way of laughing in my face. Embrace the mind cord against the machine's rage. Basement and with fumes of sage lit. It's a facelift, bobbing and pace with bass riffs. In life, you're in this empty shell, and it's my hideaway. I was in the depths of hell, and it is safe to say that in the place that dwells is the safest place. Safest place. And if I could, I would have turned back time. I would have heard the cry, I would have burned inside. I would have devil in life to give my life to Christ in the final days.
His soul is mine, it's a filthy rag, drenched with pride as he boasts and brags, worthy of nothing but flames of blue. Pain ensued, just to name a few. You're now in my grasp, but you fight to get out. Listen to your cry from the roar of your mouth. Don't you ever dare to set foot in my zone, or you'll end up crawling out in dead man's bones. Hold up, check 1, 2, Elohim's on the mic. I think you better recognize that the battle is mine. Record your fathers, let your dad work this little thing out. And never mind about the trial, son, cause you won the bout. You got a label that's exceptional, a style that's dimensional, a mind that's conceptual, anointing that's incredible. Never bow down to the world in its wicked ways, and that's what Satan he'll get dealt with in the final days. Living life here in this empty shell, and it's my hideaway. I was in the depths of hell, and it is safe to say that in the place that dwells is the safest place. Safest place. And if I could, I would have turned back time. I would have heard the cry, I would have burned inside. I would have devil in
in the final days. Look, surrender, enter center stage with God's grace. How will my faith behave in an odd place? My luck, a whack in the block, blazing the blunt. Faded rapper slips and gets hit by a truck. What will the church say on my doomsday? Engraved in my tombstone, dude got too stoned. Oh, how I wish I would die when I wish. Sitting on my pew during Sunday service, preaching to the hopeless, feeding the homeless. Martyred as I worship Christ in pure bliss. Lord, how does pain and this agony bites? Help me dwell in your word and live my life right. Fight the good fight, exciting like Excite Bike. I'm lighting the night like mighty fireflies bright. My life's plight, it collides with your sight. Satan, your lie, that's why I'm cross-eyed. Life, you're in this empty shell, and it's my hideaway. I was in the box of hell, and it is safe to say that in the place I dwell is the safest place. And if I could, I would have turned back time. I would have heard the cry, I would have burned inside. I would have given the life to give my life to Christ in the final days.
You're listening to the TMA Radio Show.
It's been way too long. I wanna dance to the song. I'ma let my hair down and smile. I know that my dreams will come one day. I know that I'm already on my way. 'Cause I've been frustrated and I've been waiting. And when it comes, I'm gonna throw my hands up, I can't find the feeling. Raise them up, gonna touch the sky. I'm gonna break right through the ceiling. One day you'll turn me up and say, hey, hey, it's a Athena on the radio. Hey, hey, sing along, let me say, hey, throw your hands up, sing along, hey, hey, whoa. My star is so bright and I'm so ready to shine. You'll need some glasses to cover your eyes. I'm so ready, it hurts, I can't explain the thirst. Mama said I need to slow down before I burst. I know that my dreams will come one day. I know that I'm already on my way. 'Cause I've been frustrated and I've been waiting. And when it comes, I'm gonna throw my hands up, I can't find the feeling. Raise them up, gonna touch the sky. I'm gonna break right through the ceiling. One day you'll turn me up and say, hey, hey, it's Athena on the radio. Hey, hey, sing along, let me say, hey, throw your hands up, sing along, hey, hey, well, it's Athena on the radio. It's Athena on the radio. It's Athena on the
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got about 6 minutes left on the show tonight. And if you're listening to me live, send me an instant message. Click on the bubble, the icon bubble for instant message, and type away whatever you want to talk about. We got community views every time we're on the show. What on your mind, whatever you want to talk about, what you like to see change in your area, in your community, in your neighborhood. We always have community views. Just click on the bubble icon, instant message me while I'm live, and I will read what your comments over the air. And we're going to continue the broadcast with Tamala Man, Best Days.
God gave me a future. He told me that I was chosen, predestined me for greatness. He gave me victory, though every day may not have sunshine. Though seasons change, it will be alright. Daily I'm
if you want better in life, sometimes you gotta hang around somebody that's going somewhere. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, in order for you to succeed to where you want to go, you gotta hang with people that's going there, that got the same mind, the same thought pattern. They want to do things. They got goals. They got dreams. They pursue them dreams. They pursue them goals. And you don't want to hang around somebody that don't have no vision to go nowhere. You don't want to hang with nobody that don't talk about even increasing in a level. They ain't even testing themselves. God gave each of us gifts, talents, and sometimes if you keep hanging around people that's so comfortable of just having a few pennies, that don't want to grow, don't talk about anything positive, you need to refrain from them, folks. Hang around some people that's going somewhere, some people with some things on their mind, some people that want the same things that you want out of life, goodness out of life, to be able to help one another out of life. That's what we want to do. That's who you want to hang around. Hey, until next time, meet us here tomorrow night for midweek praise between 9 and 10 p.m. And bring your shouting shoes on and let's give God some praise on midweek praise. Until next time, be blessed.
The mind before you can bestow the blessing, because until they get their mind right, everything you invested in is going to leak out of the crevices of a mind that refuses to change. Look at your neighbor and ask him, do you have a mind to change? Wait for an answer. If they said no, drag them to the altar.
I got love for my city, ain't no doubt about that. You can tell by the way that I walk, tilt my hat. Mama told me, baby, there'll be days like this where the wicked will try to tempt you, evils will try to bring you. It's the ways of the world, so baby, no need for tissue. Mama, she raised a man, baby, I'm so official. I was dealing with issues from past shit that I've been through. I know the flesh is weak, that's why I pray for the mental. Our Father who art in heaven, protect us from evil men. Our Father who art in heaven, protect us from evil men. Our Father who
tell them they got till midnight to get that fix. They got till midnight to dump out all jealousy, all pettiness, all unforgiveness, all strife, all malice, all confusion, all blaming other people for your mistake. You got till midnight to get rid of every poison that's hindering you, every inflexibility that's stopping you from what God is about to pour into your life. Woe be unto you if you go into another year and waste another year with the old mentality while somebody's in the hospital begging God for the opportunity that you have right now. You better step into this moment